Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start with the chapter lesson 18, pollution of air and water. In this chapter we are going to discuss about pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and last we are going to discuss about potable water. Students, as we know that air and water are two of the most important natural resources, and we have learned about the importance of air and water in our previous classes. And we know that both air and water are necessary for the survival of all living organisms. And in the past, both these resources were available in the purest form, that is clean water and fresh air. But human activities have reduced the quality of air and water. Human activities such as industrial growth, urbanization, increasing population, and rapid changes in the modern technology are largely responsible for the contamination. Contamination means pollution of air and water. So this has led to serious health hazards and environmental problems like global warming, greenhouse effect, and acid rain. So it is thus very essential that air and water available to us are free from any harmful substance. So in this chapter we will study about the harmful changes taking place in our surroundings due to the pollution of air and water and the effects on our lives. We will also learn the method for prevention of the air and water pollution. Pollution: the contamination of natural resources like air and water due to addition of harmful substances carried mainly by human activities is called pollution, and any substance that causes pollution is called a pollutant. So examples of pollutant like carbon monoxide, oxides of sulfur and nitrogen, dust, smoke, etc. are all pollutants, and this unwanted and harmful substances reduces the quality of air and water. A substance becomes pollutant when its concentration increases beyond a permissible limit in the environment. Then that substance we are saying polluted substance. For example, fertilizers are helpful in increasing the crop yield, but when used in excess, they contaminate the ground and surface water. Similarly, increasing percentage of carbon dioxide due to human activities has led to increasing greenhouse effect and global warming. So pollution can be of various types. Some of the important types of pollution are air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Now students, let us discuss about air pollution and water pollution. So in that, first we are going to learn about air pollution. The contamination of air with harmful unwanted substance like toxic gas, smoke and dust which have harmful effects on both living and non-living objects is called air pollution. The harmful and unwanted substance which contaminate the air and cause air pollution are called air pollutant. So air pollutant may come from natural resources and man-made sources. So air pollutant come from natural resources like smoke and dust arising from forest fire or volcanic eruptions. And for man-made sources, students, you have to go through this table. So first is sulfur dioxide. So sulfur dioxide is produced from burning of fossil fuels, automobile exhaust, refining of petroleum, and its product volcanic eruption. Oxides of nitrogen comes from burning of fossil fuels, automobile exhaust. Excess of carbon dioxide come from burning of fossil fuels. Carbon monoxide, automobile exhaust, incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. Acid fumes comes from fertilizer and chemical industries. Smoke from combustion of fossil fuels. Dust from stone crushing, woodwork, volcanic eruption. Lead compound from automobile exhaust on burning petrol, and chlorofluorocarbons from leaking refrigerators and air conditioners and spray cans. Now students, let us discuss about harmful effects of air pollution. So harmful effects of air pollution on health. So first is carbon monoxide. So carbon monoxide is very poisonous gas, and when inhaled in excess it can kill a person. Second is oxide of sulfur. Sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide can cause respiratory problem and can damage lungs. Oxides of nitrogen causes lung congestion. Fumes coming out of chemical industries can cause irritation in eyes, nose and throat. Particles of lead oxide present in the automobiles exhaust can affect the brain of children. And last is dust. Particles of dust in air can cause bronchitis. Air pollution can cause acid rain. Burning of fossil fuels like coal, petrol or diesel produces carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, oxides of sulfur, oxides of nitrogen and unburnt hydrocarbons, and all oxides escape into the atmosphere. The oxides of sulfur and oxides of nitrogen reacts with the water vapor present in the atmosphere to form sulfuric acid and nitric acid, and both of these are strong acids. If the rain drops down with this acid, it makes the rain acidic, and the rain containing large amount of acid making it acidic in nature is called acid rain. So damaging effects of acid rain. So acid rain increases the acidity of soil and thus affect plant and animal life living in it. So it leads to the loss of soil fertility. Second, acid rain makes the water of lakes and rivers acidic, leading to destruction of aquatic plants and animals. Third, acid rain destroys monuments and buildings. Fourth, acid rains promotes corrosion of metallic objects like railway bridges, etc. Third is air pollution causes global warming. Now carbon dioxide released by the burning of fuels is not a poisonous gas, but excess of carbon dioxide released by burning excess of fossil fuels increase the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This increase the greenhouse effect, which leads to the increase in average temperature of the earth, and this is called global warming. So global warming means it is the rise of the average temperature of the atmosphere of the earth due to increase in greenhouse effect. So greenhouse effect is the trapping of sunlight, and global warming is because of this trapping of sunlight. When average temperature of the earth is rising, it leads to global warming. Now air pollution causes depletion of ozone layer. Now we have learned in class 7 about ozone layer, that ozone gas forms a layer in the upper part of the atmosphere. This ozone layer prevents the harmful ultraviolet radiation coming from the sun to enter our earth. Now chlorofluorocarbons, that is CFCs, which are used in refrigerator, air conditioner and aerosol sprays, when released in air, damage the ozone layer of the atmosphere. So, damaging effects of ozone layer depletion. So, first one, harmful ultraviolet radiation reaching the earth can cause various diseases in human beings, such as cataract, skin cancer, dimming of eyesight, etc. Second, harmful ultraviolet radiation can bring about changes in the gene structure, leading to mutation. Third, harmful ultraviolet radiation can cause damage to early developmental stages of fish, crab, and other animals. Now next is smog. So smog means a thick fog-like layer in the atmosphere that we see especially in winters is smog. So smog is made up of smoke and fog. Smoke may contain oxides of nitrogen which combines with other air pollutants and fog to form smog. So this smog causes breathing difficulties such as asthma, cough, etc. So method of prevention and control of air pollution. So first, modern automobile engines fitted in vehicles bring about complete combustion of fuel. Second, nowadays eco-friendly clean fuel like CNG is preferred over petrol or diesel in truck, buses and other vehicles. So CNG contains methane which on burning produces lesser pollutant than do coal, petrol, etc. Third, in past, lead compound was mixed with the petrol to help automobile engines run smoothly. This produced poisonous lead compound in the exhaust gases which pollute the air. So unleaded or we can say lead-free petrol is now used. Fourth, regular pollution check on vehicles should be made mandatory. Fifth, plant use carbon dioxide which is a greenhouse gas. So grow more trees and plants to reduce the increasing greenhouse effect and used recycled paper to save trees. Sixth, use catalytic converters. So catalytic converters is a device in automobiles which convert harmful gases into harmless gas. Seventh, by replacing wood, coal or kerosene with clean fuel LPG for domestic use. 8. A major part of electricity in our country is produced by burning of fossil fuels, which causes air pollution. Hence, we must utilize cleaner source of energy instead of fossil fuels for producing electricity. So this could be hydroelectricity, solar energy, wind energy. Now students, let us discuss about case study of Taj Mahal. So Taj Mahal, damaging effects of air pollution on monuments. So here it is the India's most famous tourist attraction, that is Taj Mahal is located in Agra. For the last few decades it has been under severe threat due to increasing air pollution. So cause the industries located in and around Agra like rubber processing, automobile, chemicals and especially the Mathura oil refinery have been responsible for producing pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. So these gases comes down with rain as acid rain and corrodes the marble of the monument. So the phenomena is called marble cancer. So efforts to save the Taj. The Supreme Court has taken several steps to save the Taj. So some of them are: first, industries switch from burning fossil fuels to cleaner fuels like CNG and LPG. Second, diesel run three-wheelers have been replaced by CNG fueled vehicles. Third, a natural gas pipelines has been laid to supply clean fuel to industries in Agra. Fourth, heavy investments have been made in Mathura refinery to reduce pollution. Fifth, 19,000 saplings are planted in the Taj Nature Walk. And last, major industrial units have been installed pollution control devices.